Hi everyone, happy Sunday. So I just wanted to come on here and just share with y'all. I'm stuck in traffic actually, so I just want to talk. My friend is not picking up her phone, so I'm just going to talk to you all. But I'm driving home from the supermarket. It's Sunday, and I was just thinking about this past year and the commitments that I made to myself and how I'm happier, more content, satisfied with my life and where I'm at. And I think some things that I changed, let me think of the things. I'm going to share with you 3 things that I changed this year, that has turned my life around. Number 1 is not thinking that I always had to be on go. So I don't know where I got this from, but growing up, I don't know why I felt like I always had to be achieving something, for me to matter. And I've told myself that none of that matters, right? Even with jobs, when I was in college, after college, I was working 2, sometimes 3 jobs. And I had to cut all of that out, being still and being with myself, and not trying to do the most or trying to impress, and it's not even me intentionally doing it. I was doing it until I had to really think about why. I don't know why, but definitely this year I told myself that I wasn't going to overwork myself. One of the things that I'm still progressing, but I'm more so enjoying where I'm at, enjoying the journey itself, and not doing things just to please my family members, or I post less on social media because I could care less about social media. But definitely that, and it's worked wonders, I would say. Having to just focus on things that will intentionally get me further, I guess. All right, let me put it like this. So years ago, I had a professor in grad school, and he was telling she was telling us about this system, or this process of eating the big frog, right? So eating the big frog pretty much means that you're just focusing on the bigger tasks that will get you further to where you want to be. So that means that long checklist that you do of the things that you need to accomplish in the week or the day, you only focus on getting the things that are done that will actually move you to the next place, not focusing on the things that are just going to maintain, or the maintenance of it. It's not really getting you anywhere, like a car. It's just maintenance. It's no gas in there. That makes sense. So that I put into work this year, and I would say that really was effective in helping me to not do the most and to relax. I am also Christian, and for some time I was observing the Sabbath, but I fell off with that, I'm not gonna lie. I went to work yesterday, but I would say the summer is coming, and I will not be working summer school. And usually in the summertime I have three different New Year's in the year. There's the New Year's that everyone celebrates together. Why are you speeding, girl? Alright, there's a New Year that everyone celebrates together. There's the New Year, where it's my birthday in April, and then there's the New Year, beginning of the school year. And I always take those New Years to restart, revamp, look at assess my goals, and try to figure out where I want to be, where I'm going. I don't know, so I'm kind of thinking about what I want to focus on. The summertime is great because I'm happier when the weather's beautiful, and it's easier for me to develop habits when I'm not at work, because there's no distractions, and it's just me forming those habits. So I love the summertime for that. So that was number 1, is not feeling I had to do focusing on the things that mattered. Another thing that has changed this year and has made me happier and more satisfied with my life is developing an attitude of gratitude. And that actually started as a challenge, and I've shared this before. It was a 30-day challenge, and I saw, with me journaling and like just taking note of how I felt day by day, or at least every 2 days. I'm not going to say I did it every single day, but for those 30 days, noticing the shift in my attitude, noticing the patience that I had, especially with my students, because I teach 10th graders, okay, 15 and 16-year-olds. I got through the year. First of all, it's May, and I'm far from burned out. Like, if I really wanted to, I could work summer school. And part of the reason why I don't want to work summer school is because I don't want to teach history. I've been teaching history for 10 years. I'm tired of teaching history, and this is me being very honest. So that's why I don't want to do summer school, because I feel like I didn't want to teach it this year, and I don't want to teach in the summertime and then go back in the school year and like be irritated that I'm still teaching history. So I'm trying to figure that out, but that's really how I feel about that. But I would say that I still have a lot of energy and go with me, and that came from me limiting, what I was putting myself in the positions to do. Or sometimes I would volunteer, certain things, and like, no longer doing any of that stuff. And I'm not burned out. I'm chilling. I'm happy. So definitely just managing my time better, and setting boundaries as to what I wanted to do and what I didn't want to do, and like, why is there all this traffic? Showing an attitude of gratitude has definitely made my life more fulfilling. And I didn't think about this before I turned this record button on, so you have to bear with me. Definitely spending more time with God. I don't want to go into that because I don't want to scare y'all off, but like, this, just understanding who I am through Christ has like changed my life tremendously. And this journey this year, don't go, thank you. This journey this year has been one of the best years. Very little stress, let me tell you about the very little stress that I'm talking about, right? There's a lot of things that happen that don't faze me, don't get under my skin, that used to. And like, I find myself, and I'm gonna say this out loud because I want to embarrass myself so that I can stop, because I don't know why I do this shit. So I have people around me, right, that complain about things that I don't care about. And I'm not saying I don't care about them. I don't care about the things that they complain about. And I find myself complaining because I feel like if I don't complain, I won't fit in. I'm gonna leave that right there. I feel like if I don't complain, I don't fit in. Why are you in the middle of the street? Why? This is what I'm talking about. These children, get out the street. These children walking literally in the lane, in the street. Not crossing the street, walking in the street. Yeah. But yeah, so those are the three things. Definitely spending time with God. And what was I saying before that? Oh yes, I was saying that I am happier, and like, there's less complaining on my end, because there's nothing really for me to complain about. But I find myself like chiming into people who complain, because it's like, I feel weird when there's awkward silence. I don't know why, but I do. And I feel feel the need to fill it in with something that I don't care about. So I told myself that I'm gonna stop doing all of that. I'm gonna stop. But I don't know. This is what I need to learn, how to talk to people sometimes without them thinking that that I'm being rude or too forward. I think that is always been something in the back of my head, is like coming off as this angry black woman, or like just kind of like not being being agreeable makes me come off like that, even though I'm not. Yeah, I'm working on that. So yeah, I'm definitely, there's still things I have to work on, but definitely that is something I was thinking about in the last few weeks. Like, I catch myself doing that, and I'm just like, why do you do that? Like, why do you feel the need to, yeah. So yeah, so I just wanted to share that. I'm headed home right now, and I'm gonna make myself a smoothie because I deserve it. But definitely this summer is about to be litty. I'm gonna be doing a lot of vlogging. Y'all gonna be coming, making moves with me. Possibly. I'll think about it. Maybe. But definitely my goals for the summer are to observe the Sabbath, or observe a day for me to spend with God and just not do any work. And also to continue to eat healthy. I have been eating HelloFresh for the last 4 weeks, and also juicing. So I juice twice a day. I drink 64 ounces of water every day, and I have my HelloFresh 10 times a week, and then the other nights I get to eat out. And I would say it's been going well. At first it was hard, and I used to add stuff to the recipes because I was raised on eating food. Like, I don't eat bird food. I've never eaten bird food. And what I mean by that is like the whole, you're welcome, the whole like eating like nuts and like little, like, I have a plate filled with food and I couldn't leave the table until I ate all of that food. I don't know if anybody else, but my mom was St. Lucian, and you know, where we come from, like, we don't waste food. So on top of that, she would feed me. Okay, I would eat. I could eat 12 pancakes. Like, I would eat. So HelloFresh, their portions, like, were so small that I would add more rice or add different things to it. But now I'm okay because I eat snacks and fruits in between. So that's been working. I won't stay on the HelloFresh forever because another goal that I have is working on the skin here. Right now, you can see that I do not have any makeup on, but I have a lot of acne. So I want to clear that up really, really bad. So I've been drinking more, thank you. I've been drinking more water every day, and juicing, and eating better, and also avoiding dairy as much as possible. And so that's the reason why I probably won't stay on HelloFresh for much longer, because literally on Friday, I brought, is my cousin here? I brought a bag of cheese to my job and gave it to my colleague, because I feel like every meal in HelloFresh has cheese, and I'm trying to avoid dairy because the skin, yes, it's glowing, but this acne got, oh, the grill is on. The grill is on. See, I already ate dinner, but I won't mind eating again. This is what I'm talking about. So I'm home. I'll probably have a smoothie. It's early, it's 10 o'clock. I'll probably have a smoothie, put away the groceries. I'm gonna do a facial, so you can do a facial with me. And drink my smoothie, relax on this Sunday.